Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Back Issue Bin where we review comics. Sometimes we'll show off what we just bought. Of course, you know me as Arcade Stud. And of course, walking right into you right now is Miss Kit Kat. How are you doing tonight, Kit Kat? Good? Did you just wake up from a nap? Yeah, well, alright, well, I'm sure everyone wants to know how busy your day was. Let's get right on into the review. And of course, we're going to continue with the 8-issue limited series, Fallen Angels. Oh, did you want to look? Okay, and this is issue 3, continuing off from where we left off at. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Everyone is getting ready to go into this doorway from issue 2, where they go into this wonderful land of where dinosaurs were at. So there is this... come on, give me 2, 3. Thank you. So this is just a recap of what all was going on. Ariel said, let's step outside. Things were getting a little heated. No, that's not the doorway. God, I'm not even there. Okay, yeah, no, this is the doorway. Ariel took him to the doorway to the headquarters of the secret lair of the Fallen Angels, and they kind of... What are you doing? Yeah? Everyone's kind of talking and getting to tell him everything. There's Bill and Don, the cybernetic enhanced lobsters. One's blue. That's why he's a mutant. And this issue just basically... Let's see. All the extra... Kiki! All the extra Maddoxes are just at the secret lair. Okay, Siren and the original Jamie Madrox are entering the restaurant. They don't know where they're at. Like they were just here. And we go back to... Well, there's Siren and Jamie there at the restaurant. They're just going to go eat. Another one of Madrox's doubles. Yes, Kiki was helping a sweet little old lady with her bags. Wonder if he got some hot milk action. Okay, here's everyone's secret lair. They're kind of talking and stuff and talking about their powers. Gomi's telling them how he ended up with his, which is basically he was helping his cousin and his roommate with their experiments. They had a hard-on for Marvel Girl, so they wanted to be superheroes, I guess. I don't know. Make her fall in love with them. Then they noticed that she died and Phoenix possessed her. They kind of figured that out. And then here they're knocking out Gomi, which is a Japanese word for trash. Poor kid. Come on, Kiki, stop. I see you. Everyone sees you. So he's basically a cyborg with powers. Here Ariel's telling him she's an alien with powers where her doorways can go through, but it just seems like everyone on where she's from can do this, so it's not like a mutant power, but we'll see later on. There's Siren and Jamie with the mini Cerebro, and there's Bobby and Hank from X Factor at the time. So they're crossing that building. And Boom Boom's with them at this time. Boom Boom, a pretty cool character at this time. Did she change her name from Boom Boom to Time Slip? I can't remember. But she was like the ultimate 80s chick anyway. She plays a little trick on Bobby and Hank, and they go chasing her, and she slips on some ice that Bobby made, and there's Ariel, and they come rescue her and take her back to the Fallen Angels. And then there's Siren and Jamie. figure out where they're at too. They want to take Bobby back home to the X-Mansion. He doesn't want to go. That's when Ariel says, everyone take a chill pill. Let's step outside. You can see that's where they're at. End of issue 3. That's... Issue 4, you can kind of tell what's going on. There's Sunspot, there's Chance, there's some ridiculous kaiju-looking dinosaur. I wonder who else is going to show up. So there you see, they're being chased by the dinosaur. That's all. There's the recap right there. They're in this planet or another place, time, we don't know. So everyone's trying to fight the dinosaur. Then it just lunges at them. It kind of looks kind of like Godzilla. Yeah. So they're fighting the dinosaur and something. And Chance falls down, so Bobby's going to go try to rescue her. And for some reason, he's ridiculously strong here. He can't figure it out. Then, bam, he hits it there. He's knocked out with wood coming back at him. Ariel's kind of staying away. I'm still figuring out Ariel, what her deal is in this series. See, and then there's 2 people right there in the shadows. I wonder who they could be. Kind of like maybe 2 characters that Jack Kirby came up. And they're just talking over Bobby, and he's waking up from being knocked out. Then they go run away. There's the Vanisher. He ran away. But he ran away from a little chameleon. Chicken idiot. Then everyone's just kind of just out for themselves, kind of rounding up themselves and trying to figure out where everyone's at, kind of at the moment. And then there's Boom Boom. She's kind of mad because Gummy used his cybernetic power to kind of make some kindling and almost killed her. So she had one of her time bombs on her, and she went to throw it at Gummy, but she kind of tripped because there's Don and Bill right there. Her time pellet just flew into them and destroyed a whole bunch of wood for kindling. And everyone's just kind of talking. There's Bobby and Warlock talking. Nothing big, and there's the big reveal. They saved them. Devil Dinosaur and Beast Boy. Here Ariel and Chance is walking, and they run into a hiding Vanisher who pretended that he knew they were there. All that. They're just cooking food. Still just talking about everything. And Siren and Jamie noticed that Madrox just noticed that there's mutants all over. And that Chance has latent powers. And Ariel's a mutant too, I guess. And then there's a couple more mutants where we've already seen them. The Cerebro unit is reading up the scale. Of course it is. And bam, there we are. There's Beast Boy. This is Devil Dinosaur, and I'm Beast Boy. I'm Moon Boy. Why did I call him Beast Boy for? Damn. And Banish is like, welcome to the group. Want some dinner? Next issue, Lost and Found. And there we go. We are all set to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Was that fun, Kiki? Yeah. We are done for now.